Hello everyone. Thank you for coming back with us on our channel Mochi TV. 8 days before the moment that millions of armies around the world have been waiting for, a touching and loving atmosphere colors the corners of the city of Busan. No one expected that a small cafe called ZM_Millennial would suddenly be filled with beautiful colors from bouquets of roses sent from thousands of kilometers away, all the way from Germany. Yes, you heard it right. Jimin's fans from Germany, known for their extraordinary creativity and dedication, have just shocked the South Korean public with a flower delivery that is not just any bouquet. Each rose there has a meaning, and it's not just a decoration. It's a symbol of the countdown to the beloved idol's freedom. ZM_Millennial Cafe, previously known as an ordinary hangout in Busan, has now turned into an emotional pilgrimage spot for armies who want to witness this extraordinary form of international love firsthand. Not a few of them are willing to queue for hours just to see the flowers in person. What makes this gesture so special? Not only because they were sent from a faraway country, but also because each rose symbolizes one day until Jimin is discharged from the military. There are 8 roses in total, elegantly placed, one for each day left. And these are not just any roses. Each flower is tied with a special ribbon with a message from a German fan for Jimin. When asked why they chose the ZM_Millennial Cafe, one German fan explained on social media that the place was Jimin's favorite before his military service. "We want him to know that we are still waiting for him in a place where he once felt comfortable and happy," wrote one fan account. Videos from the cafe immediately went viral on TikTok and Twitter. Many visitors recorded the moment they stood in front of the flowers with teary eyes. The warm atmosphere mixed with emotion made anyone who came feel like they were welcoming home a long-lost family member. Korean netizens were no less touched. Many appreciated the German fans' actions as a real example of how the love and loyalty of BTS fans has transcended national boundaries, cultures, and even geographical distances. Not only flowers. Fans also included small letters in Korean and German containing hopes and prayers for Jimin to always be healthy and happy. Some letters were even handwritten with artistic calligraphy that amazed anyone who saw them. Among the letters, there was one that caught the attention, a gold-colored letter that read, "Dear Jimin, no matter how far apart we are, we still keep your heart." That simple sentence made many visitors unable to hold back their tears. The owner of the ZM_Millennial Cafe did not remain silent. He immortalized this moment by preparing a digital album that would be sent to BTS's agency so that Jimin could see it when he returned. "We want him to know that his fans never left," the cafe owner told local media. This surprise seemed to be a form of countdown not only to Jimin's military discharge date, but also to BTS's new phase, which will return with a full formation. Imagine, in just a few days the world will welcome Jimin's voice and smile directly. Even more surprising, several Korean celebrities also posted about these flowers. They called it the countdown of love and praised the creativity of the German fanbase for making such a small gesture feel so meaningful and grand. Many called the surprise one of the most beautiful fan projects ever undertaken during BTS's military service. It was not only aesthetic, but also deeply personal and meaningful. It wasn't just about the flowers, it was about the anticipation. Several entertainment agencies even said they were beginning to see how a fan project like this could be an elegant and touching form of support, and could serve as an inspiration for other K-pop fans around the world. Music journalists from Berlin to Seoul began to highlight the project. One article called it, "From Germany to Busan, Bouquets Connecting Hearts." The media was abuzz with the fans' actions as a form of global dedication to the BTS phenomenon. Armies from other countries began to be inspired. The hashtag #CountdownForJimin began trending on various platforms. Fans from Brazil, Indonesia, the Philippines, and Canada began planning similar gestures to welcome Jimin's return. This moment seems to be a real symbol that no matter how long they are on hiatus due to military service, armies' love still burns. In fact, it can be said to be greater than before because of the longing that has been suppressed for a long time. What made this moment even more touching was the fact that Jimin had no idea about this amazing surprise. Imagine how warm his heart would be when he saw for himself that even when he hadn't been on screen for over a year, fans were still faithfully waiting, thinking, and counting the days. This wasn't just ordinary support, it was a silent yet deep love. Even the locals around the cafe got caught up in the atmosphere. Several shop owners around Zedem_Millennial said they had never seen such deep concern for a celebrity. Usually fans come and go, but this time they came with real respect, love, and patience, said one shop owner. Several armies from abroad who were traveling in Korea also took the time to go to Busan just to see the flowers. Many made vlogs, documentations, and reaction videos showing their emotional expressions as they stood in front of the bouquets. Some even cried while holding small letters that the cafe provided for visitors to read. As we know, Jimin is known as a very sensitive and warm person. He always appreciates the efforts of his fans, no matter how small. So it is not surprising that many believe that when Jimin saw the documentation of flowers from German fans, he might shed tears. Imagine his expression, a mixture of emotion, pride, and uncontrollable love. What's more interesting, according to several ARMY sources in the online community, this flower project has actually been planned since Jimin just entered the military. German fans have been saving, discussing, and even finding out the most suitable location to execute this plan so that it can touch the idol's heart to the maximum. With 8 days left, this emotional atmosphere continues to soar. Every day, one by one, the roses are highlighted by visitors, as if they are watching a real-life countdown. Day by day is getting closer, and ARMY's hearts are beating faster. This is not just about counting time, it's about welcoming back the long-awaited light. Various media outlets have begun reporting, Busan trembles with love for Jimin, as one headline wrote. And that's not just hyperbole. The streets around the cafe grew busier, posters of Jimin appeared, and there was even a new mural depicting him smiling against a backdrop of red roses. The strength of Jimin's fanbase, and BTS as a whole, proved once again that the relationship between idols and fans is not a one-way street. It's a meaningful two-way street. As Jimin sacrificed his life for his country, fans chose to keep the flame of hope alive, keep their spirits up, and prepare the most beautiful welcome they could imagine. Many said that this project would go down in fandom history as one of the golden moments. A reminder that when love is nurtured with patience and sincerity, miracles can happen. And yes, the bouquet of flowers was a miracle, sent not for the world to see, but to touch one heart, Jimin's. The day was fast approaching. Armies around the world held their breath, marked their calendars, and prepared the most glorious welcomes they could imagine. But perhaps, despite all the splendor that lies ahead, nothing can match the simplicity of 8 German roses, which silently speak volumes about love, loyalty, and undying longing.